All right. All right. First and foremost, I want to say, Call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. That's all praises to the Most High in the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to all the elders that rule well, starting with the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, rule well. And I want to give a special salutations to all the Akim that's out here pushing His word in sincerity and truth. Shalom to all you brothers, man. Shalom to all the men out there trying to be righteous, man. Now, whoever can receive this video, Lord willing, you receive it. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Before I started recording, I was thinking about saying, only the real brothers won't receive this, but that's not true, man. That's not true. I'm not gonna say you're not a real brother or you're not really in the truth just because you don't receive this video. I was trying to get a point across, but it's okay, man. It's neither nor here nor there. That's neither here nor there. But all right, so there's a few things I want to touch on in this video, right? It's a few things. The first thing I want to say is this. The first thing I want to say is I feel a lot better spiritually, mentally, than I felt in a long time, in a very long time, right? Now, for those who follow me, GMS, Line of Judah, Baltimore, Line of Judah, Baltimore, whatever you know me as, you would know that I fell a lot of times in this truth, bro. I fell a whole lot of times. And there's been a few occasions where I made videos like this. Sometimes I made videos like these for attention. Sometimes I did it out of pride. Sometimes I did it to save my ass. Sometimes I did it for views, Sometimes I did it just because I felt like I had to not prove a point, but to give, the nation of Israel an explanation on why I'm not teaching, or why I got caught doing this, or why I'm still doing music, or why, But this time I can honestly say I'm doing this in a sincere spirit. Like I'm genuinely doing this because I want to express myself and I want to speak on how I feel and just speak the truth. I'm not here to be the most articulate. I'm not here to try to sound like I'm so wise. I'm not here to try to pretend to be very intelligent. I'm just, speaking on how I feel. And I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to try to get through it in 10 minutes, if I can, Lord willing. All right, so for those who don't know, I got to say this. I have to be honest, and I gotta say this, and I'm ashamed of it in the sense of I wasn't doing right by the Most High when I done it, and I'm about to get into what I'm talking about, but I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of talking about it because not only was it the past, it was a learning experience. I felt like I had to go through it to know that that wasn't the way. But I just got to get it out. All right, so since I've been in the truth, right, and I don't even feel like I was really in the truth, but I was in the truth to a certain extent. I started teaching in 2016. And I would say I fell out of the truth in 2018, and I came back in 2019, and I fell out again. Forgive me. It was because of drugs. Percocets, cigarettes, weed, Suboxone. The whole entire time I was in the truth, I was doing, if not one of those four, all of them. Right? It was times where I would be out there under the influence. It was times where I would be out there, drinking out of my water bottle, alcohol, where I would smoke cigarettes before and after camp, make up an excuse to leave. Well, I didn't do that a lot, but matter of fact, I really didn't do that a lot. But I can name one time where I did that, and I smoked a cigarette, then came back to camp teaching. It was all wicked, bro. That was all wicked. That's why I said I felt like I wasn't really in the truth. You know? But now I understand that all of that stuff got to be done away with. All of it, man. All of it got to be done away with. And it's going to happen one way or another. This is the beginning of the process. Right here. This is the beginning of the process. No more cigarettes. No more weed. No more Suboxone. No more Percocets. No more drinking heavy. No more none of that, man. Just really actually being clean and being in the truth and not being under the influence of no drug. I've been doing drugs since the age of 12 years old. Consistently since the age of 15 when my mother died. Consistently. Smoking cigarettes damn near every day for over 15 years. I want to apologize to Yakaba, Karataza, Mazabakyat, Marshall. I want to apologize to all those brothers. I want to apologize to Shamyar. I want to apologize to Elder Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Aram. I can't even remember how to pronounce his name, man. But I just want to apologize, mostly to the brothers in Baltimore, because I made weird videos seeking attention. And even though some of the stuff I felt like was real and I had a point, my intent behind it wasn't pure. It wasn't good. It was attention seeking. It was being carnal and wicked. So I want to apologize to all those brothers, man. I want to apologize. And this isn't to get back in the camp or any of that, man. The brother from the main camp in Baltimore, I can't remember his name. Not Shamyar, but the other brother. You know, heavyset brother. That's a good brother right there, man. I ran into this brother like so many times, man. So many times I ran into this brother, and you know, he tried to motivate me to stop. He tried to, you know, he just tried to help me, man. I was trying to think of the right word to use, but he tried to help me. You know, letting me know that this ain't the way. I'm bigger than that. Brothers need, you know, the body needs somebody like me. We got a lot of brothers that teach, but the brother made his point to tell me that I'm a great teacher and that this isn't the way, and I need to get myself together and get back out there and do what the Lord chose me to do. And I realized through all this that this ain't the way, bro. This ain't the way. And I was just thinking last night, like, you know, sometimes Satan try to play with your mind, bro. Try to get you to think things that ain't true. You know, like, maybe God ain't real, or maybe the Bible ain't real. And I was just thinking, it's all we got, bro. It's all I got. I have no other hope. The only hope we got is that Yahweh Shah is real, that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah is real, and that he's coming back to save us, that he's coming back to deliver us, bro. We have no other hope, or else we're going to be in this place forever, which, I mean, most of our people think this is the life, but this is captivity. We ain't never going to prosper as a nation. We ain't never going to stick together. We ain't never going to do nothing. We ain't never going to do nothing great beyond what people consider great today. Being basketball players, being famous rappers, and all this other, you know, carnal stuff, man, that we hold to a high esteem in this society. They're going to continue killing us. We're going to continue eating poison. We're going to continue being addicted. We're going to continue being in the same type of state that we're in, bro. So our only hope is Yahweh. And the only thing that explains why we in these conditions or why we in this predicament is the Bible. Nothing else makes sense. So I just wanted to make this video just to say, yeah, man, I've done some wicked stuff, man. I've done some wicked stuff. Right? I done let my family down. I done let my brothers down. I done let the Most High down. I done let myself down. But this right here, this is the beginning of a new start. I was never reborn, ever. I was never reborn because I always kept doing drugs when I was in the truth. Always. I never stopped doing something. I never stopped doing all of them at one time and dedicate my whole spirit and energy and everything to the Most High. I never did that, ever. This is the beginning. I will actually, Lord willing, I will actually be reborn. I will, because I know I was chosen for something else. The way I think, my understanding of things, you know, my will to whatever I'm doing, whether it's wicked or righteous, I always got a strong will to do it. But I take my energy and I put it into something negative. I will, Lord willing, man, I will be reborn. It will be an end of all this stuff, man. Like I told the brothers in a comment when I apologized to them sincerely, is even literal death or spiritual rebirth. There's no other way. So this isn't for attention. This isn't for views. This isn't for any of that. Because my channel, I can't even upload videos on my channel. I'm going to put this video, I'm going to make a new channel. I'm going to upload this video on that. It has nothing to do with views and none of that. And the Lord distributed however he see fit. The people who need to see this or the people who is meant to see this are going to see it. Whether it's 7 people or 700. It don't matter. But I was compelled to do this. You know. That's all I got to say, man. I just ask brothers sincerely, pray for me. And may the Lord be with me. Shalom.